So then you could move into the trunk. Yeah? So the trunk can move from side to side and just rotate. And again, most people's connection to this is that they really keep the arms straight. This actually puts a bit more kind of energy is the wrong word, a bit more tension in the spine. If I let the arms just turn from the waist and let the arms flop a little bit, I'm really just turning my body, and right at the end of the movement there's a little bit of a rotation in the back. Just the rotation. And again, I can even start to feel coming up onto the balls of the foot, so it's like a pivoting on the ball of the foot as I turn, which changes the movement completely, as opposed to keeping the feet flat.
Yeah.
Again, I can keep my eyes forward, turn from the side. I could, with my eyes, I mean, those are blessed with sight, we're so visual, you know, and as I turn, you know, especially at this time of day, you know, the light changes. Yeah, so I'm perceiving all that as my eyes shift, or I can keep my eyes forwards, or again, I could just looking at the points of my shoulders as I turn, and then looking beyond my shoulders, or looking up, looking at the top of the building, to the trees, tops of the trees. So I don't always have to keep at the same level. You know, my eyes can come low and then go high. I'll go high to the other side and low to this side. Yeah, and with the breath, as we said before, just becoming aware that you are breathing in, inhaling, and you are breathing out, exhaling. Obviously you can go in great depth with the breathing if you like. And that this movement is originating from the waist. I'm not powering it with my arms and then the waist turns. I'm moving from the waist and the arms follow. Doesn't mean that you know, leading with the arms is incorrect, but in this it's just a little bit that you create a bit more tension if you just move the arms and let the body follow. There's more action in the abdominals. So we're just trying to make it a freer motion, which is originating from the waist. And where the hands go as well doesn't matter too much. I mean, they can wrap around my body and contact, you know, my ribs at the back and the chest at the front, or they could just come around the waist on both sides, front and back. It's the same movement. I can just, as if I'm walking, just swing the arms from front to back. It's the same movement from here to here. So the movement of the waist is exactly the same. I'm still rotating my trunk from here to here. I'm just directing the hands forward and back rather than allowing them to wrap around my body. Yeah, so with all of these movements, one way that can help is just use the finger. You know, just point. You know, because this has been with us for thousands of years. So quite deeply embedded, so we change the way we move when we're imagining throwing something or we're pointing at something. All of a sudden you can imagine perhaps a discus being thrown, so it changes your connection to the movement. Yeah. If you imagine you're playing golf with a left hand or right hand, it might change the way that you move. Yeah, so this is why if I'm turning this way, yeah, then I pivot on this foot. Yeah. And so you can almost like point, there's a bird, no, there's a bird.